So we're live here at Rockledge High School right now. Um, we don't know what the status is of the students that they were looking for, but it does sound like the school has been secured, the scene has been secured, and they're about to start releasing students. You can see there's a large crowd of parents here, concerned parents that are been trying to get their kids since early release today at 1:15. Um, but now they are starting to let um, traffic come in on one side of the school, and they're about to let the traffic parents start getting in here on the west side of the school as well, so that they can start to release the students. But the students have been on a lockdown status since about 1:09 p.m. Um, when there were reports of a student with a gun. We've seen some unconfirmed reports of at least 2 students that were detained. We haven't been able to confirm that. That's just from other chatter and other sources. But once we get an official update from law enforcement, we'll let you know exactly who's been detained and on what charges, etc. But as you can see, lots of parents out here, waiting anxiously to, get their children from the school. But according to the police, that right now they're just breaking down everything so that they can release the students in a safe and effective manner, and so that students can get on with the rest of their day. Um, So they are announcing over the intercom that the shelter in place has been lifted. So looks like we'll start seeing students getting released here shortly. What we do know right now is that the scene has been secured. They've given the all clear. They're about to start releasing students and allowing parents in to get their students. We don't know officially how many students have been detained or if the weapon was actually found or not. There was reports that the students were, at least 2 students were detained, but they were still looking for a weapon. We don't know what the updated status is of that, but clearly they're releasing students, so they feel like it is secure enough to begin doing that. So it looks like they're starting to let parents go down there. There's still some frustration. They're doing dismissal, I guess, under their regular protocol. Some parents want to go down there and grab their kids, but they're forcing them to be released as they normally do. Get out, head over All right, again, so the update all we have is that everything's been secured. They're about to start releasing
There's not going to be a legal staging area. We're going to put something out here in a little bit, but there's no staging area.
Okay, thank you. So they're not going to have an official press briefing. They're going to release a press statement. Once they do that, we'll update you guys. But as for now, everything's been secured. They're starting to release students as the normal release day happens. And but they aren't letting the parents actually go in there and physically get them. They have to be released as they normally would. But they're currently breaking down the scene. We'll find out exactly how many students were detained or arrested and if there were any injuries. Until then, we'll keep you updated. This is Robert, the Space Coast Rocket.
Hey, this is Jerry with On Point Wildlife Removal. If you think